Hello, Marvelites! You're watching Marvel's The Pull List, and I'm Ryan, a.k.a. Agent M.
And I'm Tucker Markus.
And every week we read all the new Marvel comics that come out. We pick a couple of them, we pick a topic to tell you why we're so hyped, why we want you to be so hyped. Tucker, what are we talking about this week?
This week, it's all about squad goals. We've picked 4 books that have awesome team-ups, teams, unique action in that way, and we have a lot to choose from. We have a lot to dig into, starting with a really big one. And it is a number 1. This is Black Cat number 1. The first squad goal that comes to mind with this is the creative team. Jed MacKay and Travel Foreman are incredible. And in the narrative itself, we have squad goals because we have Felicia Hardy, of course, the Black Cat, leading the way. But then she also has this great crew of ne'er-do-wells, kind of good, bad, who knows, somewhere in the middle. It's all so much fun. It's so stylish. It moves in such a great pace. There is so much to be excited for about this series, and it all starts here.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite issues of the year. One of my favorite series of the year is Savage Avengers. And we have number 2 this week. So good. You know, we were talking about squad goals of the creative team. Here, you got Jerry Duggan and Mike Deodato. That's it right there. But no, because you've got Wolverine and Dr. Voodoo. And you're like, hey, didn't Dr. Voodoo get some bad mojo happen to him last issue? That's true. He is technically dead by the beginning of the issue, but because he's got a bestie in the form of Wolverine, Wolverine does what I would do for Tucker.
Oh, thanks.
You know, I would slice open his chest to reveal his heart, then I would cut my own skin to let myself bleed, take said blood and said hand, put it on his exposed heart in hopes of restarting his life.
Oh, shucks.
You know, that's just what you do for your
Thanks.
people. That's what you do for your squad.
Moving on to Cosmic Ghost Rider Destroys Marvel History. This is issue number 4. Look, Cosmic Ghost Rider is kind of a lone wolf in a lot of different ways. He's Frank Castle after all, but this we get to see him team up with Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos. This issue takes place during World War II. We get to see him fighting on the beaches alongside Captain America. We get to see him kicking Nazi butt. Everything that you could ask for out of a series like this. We've seen him jump around at various iconic points in Marvel history previously, but now just seeing him go into this real world setting is just a delight. It's everything that you could ever want.
Heck yeah. All right. Whew. Last one is a big one. It is War of the Realms number 5, the penultimate issue of this series. And of course, the squad and the creative team, they're there. They've been doing this, whether it's on War of the Realms or The Mighty Thor, for many years. In this issue, we have a ton of squads. It actually is really impossible for me to pinpoint my favorite or all of them. I'll give you a little sample. You've got, say, Okoye with some of the ladies of Asgard, Sif and Angela and Hildegard, going up against the Angels of Heaven. That's a great squad. You've got Wolverine joining the Warriors 3. That is dope. You've got Punisher rolling deep with a troop of light elves, and they're firing vibranium bullets. It's so cool. There's so many moments in this series and in this issue that I absolutely love. All types of great books out this week. You can learn more about all of them on Marvel's The Pull List, the podcast version, wherever you get your audio. Tucker and I will be back next week. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tucker.
And this is Marvel,
Your universe.